Hello and welcome back to Friday Minis. Today, let's look at a very interesting way in which your electronic devices, be it a computer or a smartphone, actually sends audio to the audio hardware. While we would expect something very basic, and that is, well, your software directly talking to your speaker and making it do things, that is in fact not really an accurate representation of what is actually happening. In fact, there exists what is known as an audio buffer, and it is actually a circular buffer. Here's what the whole concept really means. Imagine a series of memory that is actually set out in a circle. Basically what your audio hardware does is, it just chugs along. It just goes along this buffer and basically reads off what is there and sends it to the speakers. So you can imagine something like a playhead that just keeps going around that circle, and what your program needs to do is, it needs to fill in those slots as quickly as possible, and of course ideally before the head actually reads that content. This incidentally is the reason why if a program producing audio glitches out or somehow gets stuck, you hear a strange audio artifact that sounds something like this. That is in fact caused by the fact that your program is stuck, it no longer writes to that buffer, but your hardware continues reading that buffer. So what happens is it loops that last written segment over and over again, and you get that sort of stuttering effect. Well, that's the audio buffer in a nutshell. That's all there is for this episode of Friday Minis. Until next time, you're watching 0612 TV. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, consider checking out the rest of my work on my channel. Alternatively, you may be interested in a playlist of all the other episodes of Friday Minis. If you'd like to show me some monetary support, I am on Patreon. You can find a link to my campaign in the video description. Of course, you can simply like this video or leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can. To keep in touch with my future uploads, do subscribe to this channel. And for even more updates, check out the official Twitter account for this channel at 0612TV. Thank you for your support.